this is the taffy. Okay, so this is... Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is a very tiring day, and as if you can't already tell, I look a mess and I'm sweaty. We've been up since 7 a.m. this morning. Jake and I are having a deep spring clean, aka move to the basement, aka set up the trailer, aka do all of our errands, shopping, everything. So me and Jake have got 2 days off together, and it's the last one before we start going camping. So we have 2 days off together for like the next 3 weeks. But the next few are camping ones, which are really exciting for you guys because the camping vlogs are coming. And I have woke up and I have broke out. I don't break out much. I'm pretty good, knock on wood. But I don't know what's going on here. I don't know it's because we have no sunshine yet and we're in May. Like, May is tomorrow and there's not been one heat wave day. Like, sorry, what? Like, last year, we'd already been out on the paddleboard. We've already been hiking and I was like in a bikini top. Like, I don't know what's happening. It's like turning more into England here in Canada. It's raining. It's just started raining now and I can't be dealing with this. I moved to Canada for hot summers. So I'm manifesting that the sun does come out over the next 2 days and it's just a quick rainfall. If you haven't been following us for long, then welcome to my channel. Me and my boyfriend Jake lived in the UK and we moved to Canada 4 years ago. We have been in this house that we're in right now for 3 years. I will leave an empty house tour down below and then one when we moved in as well, so you can kind of see what a Canadian house looks like. So for all my British people out there, Canadian homes have basements. A lot of houses rent out the basement separate to the house, like the main floor. So someone could be living in the basement and someone could be living in the main floor. We are extremely lucky and have the whole house. We got it during COVID at a really good price and we've just never moved because we can never find anything as good as this. And in the summer, we moved down to the basement because it is so hot on the main floor. Because normally our summers are great. I just think summer's taken a while to get here. But over the last few days, the weather has been, even though it's been raining, it has been going up to like 18, 19 degrees in the night. And Jake is someone who hates being hot. I love it. I have a hot water bottle in the summer, like in bed, because I just love sleeping with a hot water bottle. But Jake can't stand it and he can't sleep when he's hot. So every summer we move down to the basement because it's a lot cooler down there. And then where the aircon is on, it comes like straight on you and where it is in that bedroom. So today is kind of a crazy day. I'm not gonna lie. We've woke up and we're gonna start moving the bedroom first. So basically, we have a new ND mattress that I got last year and we love it. And the mattress downstairs is like our first OG mattress that we moved 4 years ago. It was super cheap, so it's not the comfiest. So we're gonna move the ND one downstairs, but the ND one is like a king queen. And the bed frame downstairs doesn't fit that. So we have to move the whole bed frame and bed downstairs. And then the one that's downstairs, we're going to collapse because we actually have no guests booked in for this year, which is really weird. I'm going to sit down because I feel like this is a bit of a story time. And so we have no guests, we don't think, this year, unless we've already had some, because both me and Jake have been home to England this year. And also we're meeting our mums in Florida, so there's been no other trips planned. We have a baby in the family coming on the way this year, so kind of everyone's staying at home. My brother and my sister-in-law no longer live with us, so we thought, what's the point of keeping a bed up for like no reason when we could be like utilizing that room? So we're going to collapse the one downstairs, move downstairs, and then the room that was upstairs that we were sleeping in is going to be Jake's wardrobe, and that means our joint wardrobe will be my wardrobe / office. I've been wanting to set up like a good filming space. I wanted to set up like my desk again and edit in there because I'm more productive sat at a desk than I am on the sofa with a controller in my hand, and I can get more videos out. So kind of upstairs will be my wardrobe and Jake's wardrobe, and then downstairs will be our bedroom and then our spare room. And our spare room is kind of like a loft, like a UK loft. We don't have a loft in this house, so we kind of class that as our loft. It's got all of our camping stuff, all of our Christmas stuff, all of our Halloween decor. Like, it's very organized in there, but there's a lot going on in there. So technically our house is 4 bedrooms, but on when you pull it up for listing, it's only 2 bedrooms because the basement don't class as rooms. Hope that makes sense. I hope I'm up to date. Then once we've moved the bedroom downstairs, I'm going to start working on upstairs and moving Jake's stuff over to the other room, and then deep clean as we go. I just feel like we have so much to do today and like so little time. Ideally, I would love to get it all done today, so then tomorrow when we're off, it's supposed to be sunnier, so we can like have a garden day and look in the trailer and set the trailer up. Like, I'm not prioritizing the trailer today because I feel like it's raining most of the day, so we can do that tomorrow. But I'm going to take you along with us, guys, because right now it seems a lot. I'm going to take you into the trailer to show you that what we've done with the mattress. And if you can see in the background that my house is a complete mess, it's because it is a complete mess. Our door is here. Before you go to the basement, we have normally a shoe rack with over shoes, but because we had to get our mattress out, I had to empty all of our shoes on the kitchen floor. I have a bin for charity, and then I have a bin for garbage, and I'm slowly chucking things out as we go. So I'm feeling productive about today. I feel a bit lighter after today too. Basement now, this is where the shoe rack was. As you can tell the difference of the carpet. I am deep cleaning today, guys. And then our basement is down here. Do a little tour for you. This is Jake's man cave, and I have no say in what this looks like. He has made it a man cave. A man cave. So the decor in here isn't up to what I would like, but it's his room. And then this is the bedroom that we're moving into. So we currently just chucked all the bedding on the floor there. And this is the bed that we are collapsing down and putting our bed in here. So right now it's just kind of basic. This was like a visitor's room. This is where my brother stayed for a few months with us. So we need to take this bed out. We need to take the bedding out. I need to clean all the floors and all the skirting boards because no one's been in here for a good 6 months. Once it's all cleaned and everything's out, we can bring our bed down and make this more bedroom. But it's already so much cooler down here. I can already feel it. So that is the first thing on today's list. Hey guys, it was going so well. We downsized the bed downstairs. I've cleaned all of the floors down there. Jake started doing this bed upstairs. He's took it all apart, and that's the mattress. And the box spring is here, but box springs don't bend and we can't get it to the basement. We've took it out the door and down that way, but it's so narrow going down to our basement that it's just not fitting. So it's actually, we can get it to like here, and then that bit here, it keeps getting caught on there, which is really frustrating because we were on a roll. We were doing things so good. I've cleaned the floors. The room is now completely empty to move into. I'll quickly show you. Jake. It's ridiculous. I've done the floors. This was the bed that was up and is our spare bed, but we're thinking we're gonna sell this on Facebook Marketplace and then buy a new bed frame so we don't need a box spring. This is our plan of action. Jake's on Facebook now. He's found a bed for us to go pick up.
Anyone want to buy a bed?
By the time this goes live, it will be sold. Everything from Ikea sells super quick. So yeah, our aim now is just to find a bed that's got slats that's bigger than this to fit our mattress. So then our box spring, I don't even know what we're going to be doing with that box spring now. We're just going to have to keep it, aren't we? Somewhere. Oh, we didn't even think of that. That box spring can't get downstairs where our spare bed is, where is our loft, where we keep all the stuff that I said earlier. So where the hell are we going to keep this box spring? Okay, after 2 mental breakdowns.
You did have a bit of
2
a mental breakdown.
And Jake came to the rescue. Literally proof of my mental breakdown. My eyes are bright red because I was stressed and I got a bit too much because we couldn't fit the bed downstairs, and just in my head nothing was adding up. But I feel better because Jake calmed me down. We work well as a team. He treated me to a Starbucks and now we're on our way to Ikea.
To buy a new bed.
To buy a new bed. The whole reason of my breakdown was because I didn't want to buy a new bed because we've got a perfectly fine bed, and if we do buy a new bed we're still left with this massive board upstairs, but we've decided to sell it.
Yeah, but don't get us wrong though, since we've really been in Canada, we haven't bought that much new furniture. It's all been pre-owned, so I think we deserve to treat ourselves to a new bed.
Yeah, like we hardly spent any money on the house. We buy a lot of camping stuff and stuff like that new, but the house no. So we've decided to put that board onto Marketplace because we aren't going to be using it for the next 6 months plus. So what's the point? Originally we always wanted a queen size bed with slats. We didn't ever want a springboard, whatever they're called. Box springs. See, we don't even know what they're called. So we're on our way to Ikea. We're going to take you with us, and in front of us, I don't know if you're going to see it right now. Jake, see that?
See it.
Everything happens for a reason, and we're driving behind a car from Florida, which just makes me happy. We're not in Florida,
but it's there.
But it's there in spirit. Like whenever I'm upset or down or stressed, there's always a sign from Florida. Like always, like when I was crying earlier, I was swiping and it popped up a video from Florida about popcorn. Like for some reason whenever I'm upset, Florida just kind of hesitates towards me and cheers me up, and it happens, there's a car in front of me from Florida. So we're on our way to Ikea. We haven't been in a little while, so
we haven't been in a while,
so we're excited to just have a little look around. Okay, so we are at Ikea in Burlington.
Do you remember when we came here, we had to like line up to COVID like all over there?
Yeah. We have so many stories to tell everywhere we go.
Yeah, COVID stories as well, 'cause that's all we had for the first 2 years.
2 years, yeah. So we've come to Ikea.
And English trolleys, look, the back wheels turn.
Jake always moans about the trolleys in Canada.
They're stupid, right? The back wheels are fixed in, well, I think it's an North America thing. The back wheels are fixed, so they don't move.
Yeah, and you like them in Ikea.
Yeah, because they're European, it makes sense.
So now to find a bed that's not too expensive, that will fit downstairs. Did you bring a tape measure?
I got one in the car.
Do you know how big it is that we're looking for? We can't have this trip
64
again.
inches.
Okay, let's go and find us a bed. Okay, so this is the one that we like for $149 with the grey blackboard, but they said it's out of stock, but the lady said there might be one downstairs, so we're going to go have a look. But if not, our backup is a green one, which is double the price, but it's still cheap.
So let's go and, oh, sorry.
It's like a green velvet. It's nice. It's like a luxury bed. So that green grey bed, we've got the number. It said out of stock, but the lady thinks that there is one downstairs.
So let's see.
So we're gonna go check. Manifesting it's there. Manifesting it's there. Where are we going?
Bin 48.
We have to check all the bins though, not just the one. Aisle 10, bin 48. 45, 46, 47.
49.
49. It's that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not there.
Can I just ask where bin 48 is? They're having us on. She's just made us walk all the way down here.
I tell you what, the Ikea customer service is fantastic.
She just gave us a bin that doesn't even exist. I tell you what, if today was bad luck day, I would completely understand what's going on. But we're not having much luck at all, are we, Jake? Literally no luck. I just feel at this point to say screw it and just get that dream bread, that velvet one I showed you at the end there. I just feel like saying screw it and get it. Like I'm so fed up.
If you want the velvet one, we'll get the velvet one.
I just feel like say screw it, like honestly.
Get whatever bed you want.
We're selling our other bed, we're selling our box spring, because today is just not going to plan. Okay, so next door to Ikea is Jisk.
I think it's called Jisk. Anyway.
Which is a bed, bath and home. So we're gonna have a quick look in there at beds. Basically, let's just pull over a second, Jake.
Pull over? You're not driving.
I'm so stressed. Like today, the lady gave us a bin that didn't even exist, and then it wasn't there, and
she was on meth.
she didn't even call someone down. Like, we were on the top floor and we asked someone to call to see if the bed was there down the bottom to help us, but instead we had to walk all the way down, and if we want the velvet one we had to go back to the top floor. So he said, while we're at the bottom, let's just go check out Jusk and Treasure Hunt.
Yeah.
And basically, if we want the grey one, it works out to be $200, just under, with tax. And there's one 40 minutes away in Etobicoke.
And they have like 16 of them.
And they have 16, so they definitely get it. Or if we want to spend $400, which is double the price, we'll get the velvet one, which is here. Difference is the velvet one's probably going to be our forever bed. Yeah. Because it's gorgeous. It will look gorgeous in like a big bedroom.
But then we'll just sit on it too much. We'll have to keep rolling it.
And then the grey one is going to be a good
spare bed.
Spare bed eventually. So
well, much. If we live in our trailer, then none of them.
Yeah, then we'll sell both of them. Yeah. The good thing is that we're selling our double bed and our box spring, which will come in about $250. So that will cover the grey bed completely.
Hopefully.
And then if it'll be half towards the velvet bed. So let's go in Jusk and have a little look. A no from Jusk. No. Guys, who knew making adult decisions were this hard in life?
No. She told me to make a decision. I said, okay, well, let's go to Etobicoke and get the grey one. And she's like, okay, well, let's get the velvet one. So it didn't make, so why ask?
I think it's because I'm just so stressed. I just want this whole journey to be over with. So I just feel like we're getting such a good... Normally I'm the cheap one. Normally I'm like, whatever's cheapest, we're gonna get it. But in my head, this velvet one's normally 800 and it's 340 right now. So it's half the price.
Yeah, but
and I want our bedroom to be comfy, as if the grey one's in there. I'm scared when I get home I'm going to be like, the room's empty.
The room it's going in is the smallest room ever. So it's just going to be a big velvet bed and nothing
and it's going to look lovely. I'm just so over this journey right now.
Should we paint the room as well?
Oh, don't. Okay, finally we have a bed. We should have just gone with this as soon as we went in. And then this is why Jake wants a truck when he moved to Canada, so he can do everything by himself. He's a very handy guy. He picked up some screws. Luckily my boyfriend is great at flat pack. There are some guys that hate flat pack, but Jake's pretty good at flat pack, aren't you?
It's not hard, is it?
Some people don't like doing it though. Okay, we are back. We are in the basement. We have done half of it. It's not taking us too long, about 20 minutes. We're team working. Yeah. And it's looking lovely. That looks so nice. I'm so excited to get my mushroom bedding on. And we've done the frames. We've just got to put the inside of the frame in and the slats, and then just pop the headboard on. So we're doing good. I'll show you once we're done. Good morning. I zoomed in. Okay, I didn't finish recording last night because yesterday just seemed like a write-off. Like everything was going wrong, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna keep it in, but I'm not gonna film anymore because it was stressful. But we do have the bed up. We slept in it last night and it was great. I will show you down there a bit later once I've made the bed properly. Jake did make the bed, bless him, but because it's this grand bed, I'd like my cushions a certain way. We also did his wardrobe, so we got all of his stuff out of my wardrobe. And then it got really late. We were literally shattered. Our eyes were like closing, eating dinner like this last night. And we got in bed at 11 o'clock last night. But I will show you my wardrobe. No one judge me because Jake's stuff's just come out. There's all this space. And I was on the hunt for something yesterday, and this is what it looks like. So my plan of action is to move everything out. I've already started everything out, do the floors like we did in absolutely every room, and start this. Jake's wardrobe looks so good. I'm so happy with it, so I'll show you that at the end of like a little house tour. But I've just got so much rubbish in here that just doesn't need to be here, so we're gonna move it all out here, and then the dining room and the front room is gonna be our last things, because right now we're just chucking everything here and it's a mess, but it's okay because we'll do this last. So my aim of the game is to get everything out. Okay, so I have rearranged my wardrobe and cleaned the floors. I am now on this part of the journey, which is my wardrobe, and I am telling myself I have to be super, super strict. If I need to try on things to make sure they still fit, then I will. I need to get my mirror back in here. Fit, if I haven't worn it in the last year, then it's going. It's honestly going. T-shirt, yes, I wore that. This one I wore. This is a t-shirt dress, which I wear at the beach. Love. This Spirit jersey, sweet as pie. Minnie making an apple pie down the bottom there. Love my Spirit jerseys, 100% keeping. I 100% wear this in the summer with a bikini underneath with my shorts. So I wear that, so keep that. Flannels I wear, keeping that. Calvin Klein beach shirt, I wear that. This one does not belong in the wardrobe. This is a pajama tee, so that is coming off. Again, this is a jumpsuit. This is super comfy, like really, really, really comfy. So keeping that. We're not getting rid of much right now. This is like an all-time favorite dress. That is in the wrong spot because that is purple. A white tee that says Joyful on. I keep these for on the paddleboard, like they're really big and oversized, and when I'm paddleboarding I like them covering me. Oh, I love it when the dustbin men come and I'm filming. They always smile at me. Hi. One of my all-time favorite Spirit jerseys, my Buzz Lightyear one, to infinity and beyond. Love it. I got this while I was at home in England, and it is a gorgeous summer dress. I got it from New Look. It was in the sale. My grandma actually treated me to it. It was on sale for £8, and I absolutely love this. I think this is going to be like a Disney evening, Disney Springs outfit. We're going to keep my Las Vegas, Nevada Spirit jersey. Now, this dress I absolutely love. I wear it quite a lot, but the V-neck, unfortunately, is too low, so I'm going to be strict with me. Every time I pull it on, I'm really self-conscious, and we're not going to have any of that this summer. We're not going to feel self-conscious in anything that we wear, so this is going to charity. So make a charity pile, purple. And it is my Hocus Pocus Spirit jersey. Love that. My all-time very first Disney dress, when I first went to Magic Kingdom, I wore this. This holds a special place in my heart, and of course I'm going to wear it. Now this one I haven't wore in the longest time, but I absolutely love it, which is making me... I found it in a thrift store. It says Niagara Falls on it. I think I should wear it more. Let's keep it. I think we should wear it more. So we got rid of 2 things so far. Next up is just a crew, which I love. Now, guys, tell me what you do in the comments. So obviously, well, you may not know, I was a dancer. I went to college for dance. I went to university for dance. I then danced after for my career until I was like 25. And I have so many dance things that are so like, remind me of my time in dance. Like this was a company that I was in. It no longer fits me, but I'm like, if I had a daughter or I had a little boy that danced, like they would love something like this, like wearing their mum's dance sweater. And I'm like, so hard to get rid of it because it means so much for me. Like, do you guys keep it, or do you just say, just throw it? Like that past is gone. Like I need to know what you guys do because it's in my wardrobe. I've never wore it because it doesn't fit me anymore. I wore it all of my university years and I don't know what to do. I'm going to keep it in there for now, but let me know in the comments. Should I just throw it? We have cut it down, but what I will say is I have so many more clothes to put away right now because they are all on my chair and stuff. I'm sorry, but... how many tote bags does one person need? Like this isn't even all of them. I'm using 3 out there, one for work, one for dance, and then one like just everyday one. And then I have this Tim's, I have Jack Wills, I have a Primark, I have a Calvin Klein, I have another Primark, I have 2 Tims out there. Like Does a girl really need this many tote bags? I don't think so. It's time to get rid. These are a thrift store. Okay, we are so near the finish line for this room. I haven't even looked at the rest of the house. But I'm just about to put in my wallflower, and I thought I'd show you guys what I've got. So Bath and Body Works in America and Canada, they have these things called wallflowers, which is a plug. We normally just have a basic plug, which I'll show you. We normally have a basic grey, white or black plug, and then we just normally fill it with like sun-drenched linen or something like that, just to make the house smell nice and clean. And then around Christmas time, we get like the pumpkin pecan waffles one. But we both agree sun-drenched linen, which is the wallflower we normally use, is the best for the house. Now I do have a sun-drenched linen Bath and Body Works candle in my room, which I've just opened up, and you can definitely smell it. Haven't even lit it, it just smells great. But I seen this wallflower in Bath and Body Works and I had to get it. It was a little cowboy boot. Because I knew we were doing our own wardrobes, I thought this would just be so cute in mine. And then because it's my own wardrobe, it means I get to pick my own smell. And I went with Pink Peach Blossom. I love the smell of peach. I don't know why, I just love it. It's so good. So I'm just gonna plug this into my wall. Okay, so my bedroom is now complete, my wardrobe. Now what I will say is I do need to fix my chair outfit. It is slanting, and that's why I've got duct tape up here. And I also need to get another one just here for my year 2 uniform, so it would be the same both sides, because right now it's given a lot over here and not over here. But basically when I walk in, let me just close my curtains and then I can show you. So sorry if it's just gone dark, I've just closed the curtains slightly so you can't see what street I live on. But when you walk in, I've kept my desk here. Originally I was going to put it by the window, but it just meant there wasn't room for anything else. So I have my desk here, and I have this set of drawers which were downstairs by the side of the bed, but they don't fit by the side of the bed anymore because we've got a new bed, which I still need to show you. And in this top drawer is going to be like my sunglasses, some techie stuff, and things like that. And then there is my wallflower just there. It's a little cowboy boot. It's so cute. And then again, I need to fix this, my best friend sign, and then my mirror is here, and then obviously my window is here. And then going around here, I've got my pajamas out for tonight, and then I've got my dance bag under there, and then this are my drawers, my underwear, my hair stuff and makeup stuff all organized. My tops are all organized, and shorts and all my swimwear ready. And then also here, I do want to put my Disney ears on display. I just need to order one from Amazon, a tube to put them on, and then I want a really nice like big Disney picture here. And then to the side here, this won't be here, this is for donations. And then just behind the door, got my dressing gowns, and then up here is all my hats, my summer hats and my Disney ears. And then in here I've got all of our towels and bedding and bath mats. And then over this side I have all of my clothes, and then underneath is all my shoes. Now ideally I would like a shoe rack under there so I have more space for them, because right now I don't have a lot of space for my shoes. And it looks like there's a lot more than there actually is. So if I could get like a shoe rack here or like a small one here, that would be great. But I absolutely love it. There's so much more space now. I can sit in here and edit when I want to, and I just feel it's very spacious, clean, bright, and perfect for what I need. And now the bedroom's done. In here is not too bad, because everything that was in here was for the bedroom. So we're just gonna quickly tidy up this, hoover this, have some lunch, and then the house will be nearly done. We didn't get round to the garden today or the porch today, but that could just be another day because we didn't realize how much was needing to do. Okay, so it is a few days later and the house is all clean and it looks so good. I'm so happy with it. Sorry for such a chaotic vlog. Like, I didn't know it was going to turn out to be so bad luck and so chaotic. So I'm actually going to do a separate house tour, updated house tour. If you guys want it, let me know in the comments, because this vlog is already like 30 minutes long because of all the chaoticness. So thank you so much for watching, and if you want an updated house tour, then let me know. I also have a trailer tour coming very soon. Me and Jake filmed it yesterday and I was so excited to share it with you. And I also have like an updated life vlog of what's going on, what trips we have this year, etc. So I'm excited to share that with you guys too. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, I'd love you to hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Where do